just not ready for this. Greetings everyone, Billy12510 back with more Let's Play Pokemon Ruby. Last time we did clean up stuff. I don't know why, I just want you to look at Wailmer. Cause Wailmer's worth it. Alright. So now, I just don't like this part of the game. Like, straight up. We're gonna progress the game by going into Route 111 and hopefully avoid this dude. Okay, we did that. Oh, hi! You're that trainer I met in Dewford. I met you in Dewford a long time ago. Therefore, we must engage in conversations with 16 sets of ellipses. Okay, you're Billy. I'll remember it. Billy. In this vast world, there are many kinds of Pokemon. They come in many types. Do you raise different types? Or do you raise only Pokemon of a certain type? What do you think as a trainer? Sorry, it's not my place to ask, is it? But anyway, I hope to see you again. That was so fucking random. I remember in, like, the Gen 6 remakes, at this point you just get whisked away to a random island you never visit again and get a free Latios or Latios. Latias or Latios. Similar pronounced names. Thanks, dyslexia. And I mean, hey, those things are actually hard as hell to get, so... You know, welfare legendaries. Those are cool. Speaking of Pokemon, there's a few new ones here. You can already find Electrikes, Zigzagoons, and Wingulls here in the grass. And there are 3 new ones. I'm just gonna see if any of them show up. Probably won't. Nah, it's just gonna be Zigzagoon. They're level 24. That's kind of scary. Good thing I have OP moves, like Surf and Ice Beam. The first new Pokemon is a Pokemon called Linoon, which technically isn't new. New is in the sense that, hey, you could have one of these by now, because it's the evolved form of Zigzagoon, and it's... I mean, it still does the whole HM bit thing. There are some funny things you can do with it involving belly drum strats. Astonish, fuck off, that shit. Basically have the 4 moves I want you to have. Who in this team has strength again? Okay, it was you. I don't think anyone else could learn it. Take flight, my bird Pokemon! Aw, shit. Burb. Get used to seeing birds. We'll be seeing a lot of them fairly shortly. Luckily for me, I have 2 really good... I'm going to hate you. Die, small bird. Yeah, stupid small bird. Oh shit, he's sending out a big bird. No, not like this. Thunderbolt will kill this thing, probably, yeah. Swallow's not a... Swallow does damage, not tank. Especially not special moves. It did take flight, and then they crashed immediately. They'd get stronger to be able to fly more freely. Speaking of electric types, I did mention Electrike was on this route. You can also run into its evolved form, Manectric, which is, you know, cool. Like, I think personally, this is just me personally, if I wanted an electric type, this is me on like a stupid meme level, I would probably use Plusle before I use Magnetric, and that says more about me than anything else, honestly. Or probably Electrode. But like, I think Magnetric, in terms of like balanced, is, well, it's obviously better than Plusle is. It has an ability it can actually fucking use. Oh, god damn it. I hate this, like, entire stretch of routes, by the way. This is my least favorite part of this entire game. Because you just will run into Pokemon that will constantly... What the fuck? Why is there only one tree of citrus berries here? These are citrus berries, by the way. There's supposed to be 2. What the fuck? It's because I got the good rod, and then these trees fucking died. Or one of them did. That's so fucking stupid. All because I just wanted to meme and get Whalmer as fast as I possibly could, and I didn't care about all the citrus berries. Because this is the game where they just heal a flat 30 HP, which is okay, but they definitely got better in Gen 4 when that just became a quarter of your total HP pool. Magnetric is definitely worth picking up, although it has the same problem that Lionune has on this route. If you wanted to use this Pokemon, you would have already picked up Electrike before you ever got here. And you would probably have it evolved by this point, because I think it's a level 26 Evo. The game's playing itself right now, so I can actually check this. Yeah, 26, which is also the level we fought that other Electric at. Go figure. Sweet Hyper Potion. That's what I did. That's what I did off screen, because Sly had items, including this nugget that I could not take off him because my inventory was full. So I just put a bunch of tat away. Mostly held items that I have no use for, like the Macho Brace and stuff. There is a Route 123 that's like to the right of this area, but we can't access it yet. We can access some of the stuff. There's like a berry farm off to the right, but there's not. But most of the route is blocked off from us. Look at that 100 HP. Go forth, my child. Oh, Lord of fucking... I just don't like this route, though. Because we're going to be fighting lots of Pokemon that are just going to inflict paralysis on you. And it's a long stretch of routes before you get to a heal spot. Like, the closest heal spot we have right now is Mauville. And that's just a lot of time and backtracking you have to do, so like, you have to be prepared for it. It's like, be prepared for the route, yes, but also, does it have to be this fucking annoying? Speaking of this fucking annoying, God, maybe this is why I've been putting off doing this episode for a while, because I just know I'm not gonna have a good time. I have like a cherry berry, right? I've got a few. Okay, I don't want to check tags. I want to feed it to my sentient junk pile. I can actually. There's a Pokemon I haven't mentioned yet. And it is on this next route 119. It's a no-go. The tall grass snares bike tires. There's no way you can cycle here. Well, you actually could, because you can cut all this grass down if you have cut. welcome to the Rainstorm. That's the other thing I don't like about this route. It's constantly raining. So all your water moves get powered up and all of your fire moves have their power cut in half. I think Moonlight has its healing power maxed out. And if you're using Thunder, it is 100% accurate in Rainstorm. Also, welcome to the Mimic Circle, where you will fight a bunch of bug trainers who will just pseudo-mimic your movement and get in your way. It's kind of weird. I mean, could just throw out Scarmer for the XPs. You're also almost level 28. That's kind of cool. So while nothing is going on, as it never truly is, this route's massive, by the way. The Pokemon that was on Route 118 that I didn't talk about, that's also on this route, rarely you can run into it. It's a Pokemon called Kecleon, but like don't expect to run into it because I think it's a 1% chance. We saw this briefly in Flannery's gym. It's a normal type with the ability Color Change, which means its type will become whatever the type of the move that last hit it was. Which I mean, hey, that's kind of neat. Too bad Kecleon is bad. Just is. Like, I mean, its stat pool is average and its move pool doesn't exist. I like normal types a lot, but man, there sure are a lot of like junk normal types out there, especially in this game. There's one other Pokemon that's I could theoretically just lead with Duff. Level 27 fucking Pokemon. Pin Missile! Oh fuck. Pin Missile's a bug move, that's the only reason why I like jumped at it. It's a multi-hit bug move. It's not good, but like, eh. But Ivor's range defense, so let's put you up front and drop a potion down your gullet. I don't have a lot of healing items, which is like kind of typical of me. I just don't like his bite. What the fuck was that delay? The thunder striking thing played, and like that like overwrites like picking up items, I guess. That was super delayed and it made no sense. The other Pokemon that are on this route, Lightning's still here, Zigzag and Yabissa. You'll run into Oddishes, which will drive you insane because all they do is inflict status moves on you because they have like no actual attack, so that's I think Acid. And a new Pokemon called Tropius, which is like a massive fucking ball bag with a banana chin. It's grass flying, and it's actually kind of it's actually like really kind of stupid. I don't think it's fantastic, but it does have a stupid factor, and I'm all for stupid factors, as you can clearly tell. I think it's got like, I think it's actually a pretty decently tanky Pokemon, all things considered. From just like solely a recollection, I think. It's all I'm basing it off of. Until I find you in the goddamn guide. Bought this thing, I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it. Although according to the guided stats are all average, but like I think it's better than this thing is giving it credit for. Although I don't know. Its move pool's alright as far as this game goes. And it's got like decent enough TM coverage as well. Is there anything I can do here while I have surf? There's an A item, I'll go grab it. So now that we have the good rod, there is an item Pokemon I could fish up here that we could do. Well, I found money, I guess. That we found in that we could have gotten in Route 118, and I think one before that as well, called Carvana, which is a water dark type, which is neat typing. The problem is, both of those types are special attacks in this game, and Sharpedo is a very good physical attacker. Because of course it would be. Because what else would you make a dark type in the year of our Pokemon lore 2003? Next level 34 Tentacle. Like, Carvana evolves into Sharpedo. I don't think it's that late. I think it's like level 30? 30 is not a late Evo. It's not particularly early. I mean, Whalmer's a super late one. It's level 40, but I'm using it. Yeah. Sharpedo's like super fast. Its special attack is kind of decent in this game, but like it's mostly a physical. Like most of its good moves are technically physical attacks and would be physical attacks later games. Because, you know, of course they would be, right? Carvana is decent. It has an ability called Rough Skin, where if you make physical contact with it, it will damage you. Which, I mean, would be neat if Carvana had any kind of defenses to speak of. It doesn't. I'm actually not surprised at this, by the way, because Tentacle is generally really fast. And especially defensive. There's one other Pokemon that is specifically only on this route that is new. And you basically need the Super Rod for it. But I'll talk about it anyway, because I sure as shit ain't getting it. It's a Pokemon called Feebas. Oh man, Billy hates Feebas. Not because it's bad, but because its evolution gimmick is garbage. Especially in this game. So Feebas on its own doesn't do anything. Like, it learns no moves, and its stats are bad. It's basically Magikarp. However, that's an error guide. If you max out its beauty stat, one of the contest conditions, by feeding it a bunch of Pokeblocks, it will become Milotic, I believe, upon leveling up if that condition's set. And Milotic is actually a fantastic Pokemon. It's an amazing special wall and special attacker, and decently fast as well. And it also has the ability known as Marvel Scale. Not fucking Torrent. Stupid guide. Marvel Scale doubles its defenses when it has any form of status condition, so it's basically impossible to kill. So like, Milotic is really good. The problem is, you're not getting it in this game. Unless you like, try to fulfill the impossible task of catching Feebas. Because the only way to get it is to fish for it, but Feebas only shows up in 6 spaces along the entirety of Route 118. By the way, there are multiple waterfall sections in this route. So any of those 6 spaces could be hidden behind an HM you don't have access to until the end of the game. And also, even if you accomplish the Herculean task of finding Feebas and catching it, you still might not be able to evolve Milotic because of the way natures work, interacting with the Pokeblock mechanics. Because Pokemon also have a Sheen rating when it comes to Pokeblocks. And when the Sheen rating of a Pokemon is maxed, you can't feed them Pokeblocks anymore. And natures... Let's take a look at it. The nature of a Pokemon will impact how it receives a Pokeblock. So like, if your Feebas has a nature that like lowers the impact of beauty-based Pokeblocks, then it is impossible for you to max out its beauty stat and therefore get Milotic with that at Feebas if its nature is bad. Like, they somewhat fixed this in Gen 4. They made it harder to find by only limiting its appearance rate to 4 spaces in a particular route. But that route is also much smaller in comparison, thank God. And also there wasn't a Sheen condition attached to, like, the Poffin system in Gen 4, thank Christ. But then, like, in Gen 5, they said... I think it might have been 6. 5 or 6. They just said, screw this beauty shit. Here's this item called the Prism Scale. Just give it... Just have Feebas hold this and trade it and you will get Milotic. And you can skip all this bullshit. And this is some bullshit. Although, yeah. Milotic is good. It is very good. But in no way, shape, or form is it worth the effort to make one in this game. Is the issue that I have with it. Now that I've said that, let's get through this goddamn route, because I've been on here long enough. There aren't any new Pokemon. Ooh, there's some citrus berries, though. Actually, both those berry trees I think are good. God, I've been hanging on to that Feebas rant for like a good 5 episodes, I think. Since we did contests, like man, Pokeblocks. This is just gonna make me rant about Feebas when it shows up later. God damn it, poisoning. God, I fucking hate you, Oddish. I hate this route. I just don't like it. There's nothing good about this route. I mean, Tropius is kind of cool, I guess. It's rare to find, but it's kind of cool. But, nah, this route just sucks. Every time I play... Well, every time I play the Hoenn games, oh great, I have to go for Route 119. I don't like the rain, I don't like the Pokemon you have to fight in it. Trainers are kind of whatever. Probably gonna have to switch this EXP share to Gex at some fucking point, because I'm not using him at all. Like, man. Game does not like Grove. This game does not like its grass type starter. Like, I just really don't think it does. You're a trainer I can skip, and I think I can skip the next one? I'm not certain. Yeah, no, I can skip you. Oh no, you turned to your side. Oh, but I can still skip you. I have to fight. I know I have to fight someone. Okay, I can go up that way with the mock bike, or I could get into a trainer battle up ahead. Hi, Linoon. You're kind of big. You're kind of big. Good thing for me I have a Duncan. Electricity's power was weak. I mean, it makes more sense than, I guess, giving it to, you know, the ground type, which is usually what they did in this game. Like, they created two sport moves. Not sport, spout. Like, it's like water spout and mud spout. Like, these are moves that weaken the power of fire type moves, and okay, no, I think it's just delayed in this entire area. Like, examining part. If you're not on your guard, you're in for some pain. Dude, I'm on Route 119. I already know I'm in for some fucking pain, dude. This guy's not skippable if you don't have the mock bike. Oh, you brought a ground type to this fight? You really shouldn't have. Like, let's make these moves that weaken fire type moves and electric type moves, and not give them to Pokemon that can use them properly. Let us instead. Ninjask is kind of cool. I want to use rollout on this thing, but I actually don't think that would be good. Well, especially not now, because it's using double team like a nerd. Please just freeze it. I would laugh hysterically. Or die, because you don't have any defensive stats. Coffee! You're gonna hit 26 anyway. So I can take that EXP share off of you. Coffee! Because, like, that's the problem. I know my friend Spirit would like to agree with these too. As I continue to not speak English. 26. Look at him go. Surprisingly good. Nothing surprising about me, kid. Gex, you can have the EXP share. Because honestly, that Miracle Seed ain't gonna do shit since your only grass move is still Absorb. Alright, so... oh boy, Team Magma. We're standing lookout here. Hey you, stay away from the Weather Institute. It's not safe. Lookout duty is surprisingly boring. Hey you, please don't go near the Weather Institute. Are you gonna try to stop me? No, then I'm going in there. This is the Weather Institute. While I was sleeping, everyone went upstairs. I'm gonna sleep too, and maybe this nightmare of a route will be over. It's not over, but it was a free heal. Huh? What's a kid doing here? I don't know. I didn't know Team I don't know what Team Magma's doing here, honestly. Oh shit! That's this place. Oh, bro, this is actually really good. I'm going to have to put someone in the box though, for reasons. Huh? I lost? Yeah, you had one Pokemon. I had 6. What do you think was gonna happen? Oh no, I'll catch an earful for losing to a kid. I should just take a nap in the bed. I guess that's your hint, to go to the bed if you want to heal. This is the only heal spot in the entire route. Boss got interested in the research they have going here, so he sent us out. You quit meddling. I wonder what's so interesting about this. Zubat. Lucky for me, I have a whale. It's amazing how good Pokemon are when you just give them overpowered moves. Pooch? Let's send Mario in. Later, it has occurred to me, don't worry, that the only Pokemon I have not used this video so far is Gex, and guess what? That's probably not going to... It might, actually. I can think of one reason why it might. Oh god, I need to look up movesets, I guess, while I'm here. Blasted by a kid. Yeah, that's right. Bow down before your new 10-year-old overlord. Our boss knows everything, but I'm just a grunt. What would I know about what he's thinking? This is why you're in a dead-end career in an eco-terrorist organization. You should try to make something of your life. Or continue to be schooled by a 10-year-old, one of the two. I think this guy's forced. The Institute created a type of Pokemon that has something to do with the weather. We're here to take them. So wait, we're just actively creating Pokemon now. Alright. Or pooches. You're really putting in a lot of effort to, like, stop me, by the way. Just, like, keep sending out things that just instantly die to Surf. Granted, Surf is kind of OP. It's the reason why this is, like, the only, like, really good HM move. Flying Strength are kind of decent. And, like, Waterfall is just a weaker version of Surf, so you've never, like, overly used that. I'm going to have to, because I don't have a choice, but I can skip you, so I'm going to. You, I can't. You're going to meddle in Team Magma's affairs? You're either absolutely fearless, simply ignorant, or both. You're so cute, you're disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty. Pretty sure you won't be doing that. Here's Magma admin Courtney back when she had 0 personality. Which, you know, depending on your opinion, you might take that over how she was treated in the remake. Because they instead just turned her into a yandere not cyborg. The remakes were fucking weird. Like they were. Courtney's got 2 Pokemon. First is a Numel. This isn't really worth going over, but this is technically a boss fight, I guess. Tackle, Ember, Magnitude, and Focus Energy. I think she still has this in Omega Ruby. Oh no, you fight Tabitha here in Omega Ruby. What the fuck does Courtney do then? Tabitha is a level 32 camera up with Lava Plume, Earth Power, Curse, and Takedown, and like nothing else. What the fuck then? I guess they would. I guess because like Tabitha and Shelly are like always the mains. In Sapphire, you fight an Aqua admin by the name of Shelly with a level 28 Carvana with Screech, Crunch, Scary Face, Focus Energy. Nice Screech and Crunch combo. Too bad Crunch is a special move. You also fight her here in Emerald as well, and her Carvana is exactly the fucking same. Oops. They both also will have, as Gex hits level 28, a Mighty Anna with Bite, Odor, Sleuth, Roar, and Swagger. I always preferred Shelly's design in these games as opposed to the in the remakes, mostly because what the fuck is her spine doing in the remakes? I didn't know she was a contortionist, although it's kind of hot, I guess. But B, I just like prefer the redheads. Shocker, considering my favorite FE character is Mia from FE9. Alright. But, if I'm just gonna get flinch hacks to death, I'm just gonna yeet you out of a window. Yeah. But, like, then again, I just don't like the Gen 6 remakes for Ruby and Sapphire because I don't think... Like, mechanically the games are better than this. Because, you know... They did mechanically get better as the years went on, but like I don't think they changed that much to make these games more memorable, honestly. This isn't the last you'll see of Team Magma. We have other plans. Oh joy, I can't wait to see them. Thanks! Thanks to you, we're safe. Might be an odd way of thanking you. Protect this Pokemon. You don't seem to have any room for this Pokemon. Well, darn, I guess we just aren't gonna get the really cool Pokemon that they were making. Honestly, I just put something in the PC real quick. Be right back. You can still use the bed to heal, I think. Which is good. Although, you can also use the PC to do that. Let's deposit Gex. Because why not, am I right? We get the Pokemon Castform. Castform? That Pokemon changes shape according to the weather conditions. There are plenty of them in the Institute. Go ahead and take it. Castform is kind of cool. And because of its ability Forecast, which means it changes its physical appearance and its type according to whatever the weather is. It's normally always a normal type, and it has breaths for some reason. It's fucking weird Castform. Bad, it's kind of bad. Like, its move pool is this: Powder, Snow, Rainy Dance, Sunny Day, and Hail. So it will become a Water / Fire / Ice type depending on whatever the weather is. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a good move set. Like, it learns nothing naturally. Like, the last move that it's going to learn is level 30, which is Weather Ball, which is its signature move that also changes its type depending on whatever the weather is. It's kind of like okay TM coverage, but its stats are just painfully average all around. Like, it's a neat concept. I can say that about a lot of Pokemon this generation, I've noticed. But they're better Pokemon of all the types it can become in this game. And it's like stats just aren't good enough for it to be anything but mediocre. The free Mystic Water is cool though. That is just a hey, I like giving plus 10% and damage to all my water moves. Duff McMillan will greatly appreciate this. Alright, so now that we did that, we just killed off the fucking Magma grunts. We're like, well, oh, plan's been scuffed. Let's get out of here. Go down. I think there's just more, there's more items to find down here. So let's look for them. Am I stalling? Of course I am. I know what happens here. Damn it, I still needed to surf. Thing I want is way down here. It's a leaf stone. That's used to turn Gloom into Vileplume. And nothing else. In this game. Cause I know it does stuff in other games, but Gloom into Vileplume is the only thing in this game. Alright, here we go. I should not have led with stuff. Oh well. Billy, where were you? I was looking for you. How much strong have you gotten? Let me check for you. Ready for your Pokemon? Of course you are. Go! It's time once again to fight our rival. Okay, now you're just going to start with the Pokemon that I'm starting with. That still proves me correct. I shouldn't have started with Wailmer. This Wailmer you'll have if your starter wasn't Torchic has Roll Out Astonish, Water Pulse, and Whirlpool. Water Pulse is a 60 power move that if it connects, which it will generally always do because it's 100% accurate, not perfect, just 100, it might confuse you. This thing's actually really scary because of the rain. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do a. I'm just gonna try to do a. You know, I'm just gonna try to do a Kecleon sweep again. Why not? Whirlpool. This is actually just damage over time. This might actually be really bad. I also can't switch out, which, you know, I was totally planning on doing that. If your starter was Torchic, your rival will instead have Marshtomp with its level 31. All of his starters are. With Mud Shot, Mud Sport, Force Sight, and Takedown. Holy shit, this move pool is actually bad. Like, holy Christ, that thing gets hyper-walled by Skarmory. What the fuck are you doing? I think this might kill you. I mean, that was a +2 Thunderbolt and it's super effective on you. You're just gonna die. Shroomish! Okay, you just want to lose, I guess. Shroomish is whatever... If you don't have Mudkip, if as your starter, they will have Shroomish. It's level 29 with Headbutt, Poison Powder, Leech Seed, and Mega Drain. I would like to point out, by the way, that Shroomish evolves at level 24. Like, this thing should be evolved. I don't even think it is in the remakes. I'm checking that right the fuck now. Oh, baby, it isn't! God, I hate... Literally, if the Gen 6 rivals from X and Y did not exist, well-lived Rain. If they did not exist, I legitimately think Brandon / May / Wally would be my least favorite rivals in all of Pokemon, because they are just this Well, Wally to a lesser extent. But Brandon and May, as the rivals, as canonically mentioned, really decent trainers, are just actually this fucking incompetent at team building and move pool management. I can never take them seriously as rivals, and you never should. Like, there's no reason for you to, when they're just this bad at being Pokemon trainers. Her starter, Combuskin, is, well, it's not as bad as that Marshtomp is, at least. Let me find it again. Double Kick, Bulk Up, Sand Attack, Peck. Never mind, it kind of is bad. Because this thing also gets followed by Skarmory. Nice Blaze ability and having no fire type move. Where is fucking Grovyle? Grovyle would be if he had, or if your rival had, if you chosen Mudkip, they'd have Grovyle, which would be level 31 with Leaf Blade, Screech, Fury Cutter, and Pursuit. Honestly, that would be the best of the free starters, because Leaf Blade is scary in this game, because it counts as a special move and has a high crit rate. Having Screech is kind of stupid, but whatever. Also, if you didn't start with Torchic, they would have a Numel level 29 with Ember, Magnitude, Focus Energy, and Takedown, which is honestly the best Pokemon Mayor Brendan could have. God damn it, I have no idea why I thought I was faster than you. That +2 Psychic would have absolutely killed you. I guess I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way then. Actually, I could have just sent out Duff McWhalen to kill you. And I should have. Like, Rain Boosted Surf, this thing would have instantly died. Oh well. It's not like you're doing anything anyway, I guess. Emerald, her rival's team is slightly different. I'll quickly go over that. If you were playing Emerald and you had Trico, her starter would still be the same, but she'd have a Pelipper, level 29 with Wing Attack, Supersonic Mist, and Protect, and a Lombre that's level 29 with Absorb, Nature Power, Fake Out, and Fury Swipes. Neither of those are any good. If you started with Torchic, have that same garbage Marshtomp that gets walled by basically any flying type. Same Lombre, and have a Slugma It's level 29 with Ember, Rock Throw, Harden, and Amnesia, which is also fucking garbage. Oh, Lord. Your rival in this game is bad! There's nothing more I can say about it. This whole route is just bad, honestly. Like, everything about it just fucking sucks. When the legitimate coolest thing about your route is Tropius, you have a problem with your route. If only just because Feebas's evolution and etching is garbage and Gen 3. Let's just get out of it. Here, I completely glossed over the fact we got Fly. I'm just that angry right now. But yeah, I don't need Peck anymore. We can't use this outside of battle because we need the gym badge from Fortree City. But hey, conveniently enough, that's our next destination. And it's not that far from here, so I'm not going to end the video yet. Apparently, he can only see me from the front. He does not have chameleon vision, despite having a cloak. Ah, Fortree City. It felt good to get out of the rain. Holy shit, this route, dude. Dude. That's gonna be it for me. Next time we'll explore Fortree City on Billy 1251. Goodbye, everybody. Holy fucking shit.